I'm 27 and $17,000 in debt. Let's talk about it and pay some of it off today. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Kate. I'm 27. I live in Ohio, and this summer I'm trying to pay off $17,000 worth of debt. At least most of it this summer, at least. Now, in my last video, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. I do a full breakdown of my debt, and I believe I said I was about $16,000 in debt. Well, that's true, but I also forgot that I'm going on a cruise, and so far it is paid for so far from my friend that booked everything, and so I owe her money. So now my total for debt is $17,302.
Why are you crying?
Woo! That's a tough one, but it's all right. It's all right, because today is a payoff video day. So if you didn't know, I have a lot of debt in a lot of weird places. So we're going to go through it, and we're going to pay some of it off today. The first is my credit card. I only have one credit card to my name, and it's kind of overspent. A little bit over my limit, so I've desperately needed to fix that. And so my credit card is at $3,389, and I paid off $200 of it. Whoop, whoop. Not crazy, not a lot, but you know, my minimum every month is $150, so I'm like, let me just do a little bit more, kind of see if that helps, you know, give it a push, and also helps my credit score, because if you guys didn't know, my credit score is bad. So hopefully this all fixes it up, and next video we'll see an increase of my credit score. Let's hope. Now I owe $3,189. A little bit better, guys. Next is my student loans, which I did not know I had, because I was told from a parental figure that it was taken care of, and it has not been. But that's okay, we'll take care of it. I would have just rather been told, hey, I'm not paying your student loans anymore. Okay, fine, just tell me. That way I know. And I didn't know, and it was dinging my credit score, and now my credit score is very, very bad. So my student loans is overdue, behind payments, so it's very bad. So I owe $7,204. Yikes.
Hey, you want these? I don't want them.
But I got paid, and from my job as a bus aide and / bus van driver for disabled children. And I have stocks that I had, and I sold all my stocks, cashed it in, because I was like, I need to get this debt paid off. I know I wanted to keep those stocks, you know, because it's a very good investment. I'm hoping once we get these debts paid off and I continue making very good money here on YouTube, I can go put this money back into stocks again, because that is a very good investment to have. For student loans, I paid off $500. Heck yeah. Ring-a-ding-ding. That's pretty good, y'all. I was like, I need to pay this crap off. So now for student loans, I owe $6,704.
6-7.
Not too crazy, not too crazy. You know, we're making a little dent each time. Next is my property taxes. Y'all killed me about the property taxes. I understand, trust me. It was a few weeks ago, or a few months ago, I was like, oh my god, I got to pay those. I was at panic attacks about it. I was like messed up. So we're gonna pay that off. There's some things in the works about my house. You know, my dad moved in with me, so we're gonna see about putting him on the deed to help him, you know, kind of show the government he has a place to live, so he can, you know, qualify for disability, things like that. So he said he will help me with the property taxes, so I'm very thankful for him. And Ren, my sibling, who also lives with me, lives in the basement, was like, is getting some cash come in, and said that they can help too if need be, and I'll pay them back, which I will, because we really need to get these property taxes paid off before they come for me in my house and put me and my disabled father and my trans sibling out on the streets. So property taxes, I owe $5,522. Oh, and I'm paying off $1,000 of it. Yes. So we are because that's gonna be my money, and we're waiting to get the house into my name. Well, it is in my name, but then my dad. So once that happens, he can put the money forth. So right now, $1,000 being paid off. Don't worry, we're gonna pay off probably within this month. Hopefully it's all gonna be done and it's all gonna be taken care of, and that's gonna be one less thing that we have to worry about, and no more panic attacks, hopefully. So now property taxes, I owe $4,522. So that was all my debts I talked about in my last video, forgetting that I'm going on a cruise and forgot to count it because I wasn't really counting it. But now that I think about it, I'm like, oh, it is really a debt because it's to my friend, and I will be paying her back 100% because she's awesome and I love her, and I'm excited to go on this cruise with her. So my cruise, which is going in the end of July for 5 days, 5 nights, from Miami to the Bahamas. I'm so excited. So this is the cruise, our flights, our hotel, our Wi-Fi package. I believe that's it. Is $1,187.83. I so far have given her a $100 deposit a few weeks ago, and then I just paid her $244 going towards one of the flights for my half. So for left, we have $833.63 left of that debt to pay towards her. So today we paid off $2,044 of my debt. That's a pretty good start, y'all. That's a pretty good start. Oh, when I tell you guys, y'all were just killing me in the comments. A bunch of you were amazing, you know, understanding it happens, but a lot of you are like just going for my throat. Like, I understand debt can be scary, but hey, this is the first step, is saying, hey, it's time to pay that off. It's time to get ahead of it. And all of you like, forget about the cruise, blah blah blah. It's like, the thing about me is everything works out in my favor. You guys don't understand.
Everything works out for me. Everything that I'm wanting, everywhere I go, things are lining up for me. I love how the ideas flow to me. I love how I'm in the right place at the right time. I like how easy it is to cue myself up to infinite intelligence. I like this world in which I live and all of the opportunities that present themselves to me on my path of no resistance and precise timing. And most of all, I like my ability to be there to receive them.
Y'all, it's uncanny. It's uncanny how everything works. Like, hello, I was in the trenches a few weeks ago because with my father in the hospital, you know, but now he's better. He's living with me. Yes, driving me crazy sometimes, but you know, he's on the come up. I'm able to do more videos. I'm making videos through here, and I'm paying off my debt. I'm going on a cruise, and I'm not like, oh my God. I mean, there was a few weeks where I was like, oh my God, how am I going to pay all this? Especially with my dad in the hospital, and we were going back and forth to the hospital every single day, and I was dropping probably $100 or more a week on gas. So that's when I was freaking out. But my thing is, I have an innate like thought of things are going to work out, and they do. Look at us right now, paying off $2,000 worth of debt because I pulled some stock and pulled some money from my paycheck, and then when I get paid from here from YouTube, we're going to put a bunch of that towards our debt too. So I am very blessed and very thankful I'm just very blessed and thankful for everything that in my life, and you know, for the people that are in my life. So yeah, definitely. So now we have left debts to pay this summer, $15,258. So yes, it's a lot, but it could be worse. That's why I always say it could be worse. So yeah, I'm gonna say probably the next time we have a video like this, it's not gonna be another big, you know, like 2,000 worth, but probably the next one will be, you know, I get paid for my job and get paid from YouTube, and I've been door dashing, so that's definitely also going to go towards our debt. Bunch of it has been going towards my cruise. So if you haven't watched those, make sure you guys go watch those. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next debt payoff. Hopefully this summer we can say we are debt free. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.